Hi everyone, welcome back on my channel. Thanks for joining. For those of you who don't know me yet, thanks for joining for the first time. My name is Julia, and as you can see, I'm also participating in this year's Project 10 Pens. I'm always working on 10 products. I try to focus here on this project on makeup products. I have one more project, it's the 25 and 2025, where I'm focusing also on skincare, hair care, body care, whatsoever. But I'm also trying to have a nice balance of all my products, so I'm not kind of double dipping with both projects in the same product. So want to be fair here. So if that's a thing, please consider subscribing to not miss any of the progress. And spoiler alert, I've been on holiday for 1 week, came back with a flu on the week after, so we might have less progress than last month. For sure, last month was great. For those of you who have not seen the video yet, have a look at the playlist. It was really a successful month. I think it was the most successful we had so far. So this month we have to take it back to a basic level. We have one roll in, roll out. Spoiler here, but yeah, let's hop into the products. I'm always trying to keep or maintain the same order. So this one is an oldie from the beginning of the year. It's the Catrice Blush Box in the color 40 Berry. You can still hear my voice, it's not there yet, but you can see a huge amount of progress. There were 6 grams total, and I would say we are now at halfway mark. So probably will keep it until the end of the year to just see how far we can get within a year. I'm wearing it today. You can combine it with so many liquid blushes underneath, and you can kind of change the color bit by bit. So I enjoy it, and I'm curious to see how far we can really go until the end of the year. So this one is staying in. Also this one here, Maybelline the Blush Nudes. Who of you has this one still sitting in the cupboards? I'm wondering, I would not have used it if I hadn't rolled it into this project. I'm completely honest. There are 12 pans over here. This one I used to set my eyelids. This one was the other matte. There are only 2 mattes in here, which I used for the crease. It's already used up completely, and this one is my highlighter. So this leaves us with about 10 shimmery shades. So I have to combine this one with other palettes, which is good on the one hand, but also it's not very convenient for traveling, for example, because I always need to bring something else in with me. So yeah, maybe I'm considering rolling this one out for fall to replace it with a different palette from my collection with more fall appropriate colors. So, but for this month it's staying in. Then we continue with the first perfume. So this one is called La Vita Così. It's by the brand Street Looks, 75 ml. This scent, it's not too strong. I use it before I go to the gym so that I'm smelling of something at least. I think last time we have been just a tiny bit, or we have used up just a tiny bit, and we're now with this women's face at the lip mark. I have not been to the gym this month quite often because I was sick for 1.5 weeks, and I've been out on vacation for 1 week. So hopefully until the end of this year, this will be used up. I don't have a huge attachment to this perfume, to be honest, so I can let it go after I've used it up, of course. So yeah, this one is also staying in. But we'll go to the gym from next week onwards again, so hopefully then we will also see some progress. This one I have brought with me for my vacation. It's the Rival Loves Me brand. It's the Perfect Matte Makeup 30 ml. You can already see the kind of the marks where we already have been. So yeah, I think 30 ml is the whole content of the bottle. I think we're like at the last 10 ml. This month for sure, maybe next month as well, we will work on this bad boy here, and then we will finally be able to reach out for a new foundation out of my collection. I like it because it really suits my skin type now in summer where I'm the most tan. As you can see, crazy tan, no I'm joking, but at least some tan compared to me during winter time, so I will use this up for sure. Next month, maybe the month after that for sure. Then we'll continue with powder. I had used up one powder this project so far, and this one is the second one I'm using. It's by PS, so it's the Primark own brand mattifying setting powder in the color porcelain. Originally 10 grams in it. I already had pan when I rolled it in last month, and now I would say a quarter of the pan is visible, so probably another 2 to 3 months. I'm not a huge powder enthusiast, so as long as it suits my skin type and mattifies my skin, that's all the criteria it needs to check off. So not using it intensely, but for sure I will use it up this year. Same with this one over here. I rolled that one in, I think, 2 months ago. It's an eyebrow filler gel by Catrice, 6.5 ml in total. I removed the stopper last week, but you can still see a lot of product on the wand. So this one for sure will stay another 2 months in. I'm not mad about it. I like the color, I like the texture. It's a good fit, but it will stay for another 2 months. I'm using this one in conjunction with one of the brow pomades by Cien, so the little own brand. That one I use when I'm at home. This one I'm using for traveling. It's really convenient. But so those are the two only products I'm focusing on. Then I got this lip liner by Essence. It's the shade Pink Blush. It's Essence 8-Hour Matte Comfort Lip Liner. That's one of those plastic ones. Oops. Plastic ones where you have to twist up, and you can see it's a bright pink, but it's less than my pinky, so I assume it's going to last for another 2 months. This is my priority lip liner right now, and I like it for summer. I toned it down today with a nude brownish lipstick, so that's also possible if you don't want that bright color in your face for office, for example. But this one for sure will be used up within the next 2 to 3 months. Primer I have not been working on lately because I was wearing sunscreen during my vacation instead of a primer. So this one is the Essence Hello Good Stuff Face Primer, 30 ml. Last month we were up here where the green plasticky thing starts. Now we're on the halfway mark over here. So I also assume next month this one will be gone. And I'm not mad about it. I don't have any attachment to this primer either. I think it's working fine. Would it be my first choice to repurchase? Probably not, but it's okay. It's an okay-ish primer. What I also rolled in last time were these two setting sprays both by Essence. Both had about halfway mark of product. This one I used up, although it doesn't look like it, because I poured in for my travel. I reused the packaging. For my travel I used or poured this Express conditioner, liquid conditioner. There was only a small amount left, so I poured it in here, used it for traveling, and that's the remaining amount I still have. I normally use it when I comb my hair after the shower, so this one really helps with detangling. So this one will be gone for sure. Fixing spray is already gone, but this one will be empty for sure until next month. And this one was also halfway mark. It's the Hydrating Glow Face Body Hair Mist with coconut water. You can see those shimmery particles as well. I like it. I like the scent. I like the texture. I like the shimmer and also the smell. Amazing. So this one for sure will be used up until next update as well. So we can roll those two out next month. But last but not least, we also have some positive progress this month, which is the perfume. It's by H&M. It's called Personal Muse Eau de Toilette, 30 ml. I bought this one when I was visiting my sister in Vienna in January this year. And this one was in my gym bag. So each time I showered at the gym, I put this one on. Very no-brainer scent for me, very pleasant. You can go to the office, grab a coffee in the city center, or go for a nice evening with friends after gym. Applying this was kind of easy, so I replaced this one with another perfume in a small 30 ml version. Normally I don't buy 30 ml versions, except if it's really a kind of strong scent, unique scent, where I'm not sure how often I will wear it, or if I'm on vacation and I want to have a variety of different scents instead of just one huge bottle in that liquid zip bag. So this one I purchased in Lisbon in spring when I went there for the first time. It's by the brand Sense. It's Soft Serenade Eau de Parfum, 30 ml. It's a fruity scent, quite pleasant, also like a no-brainer scent. It's going to be in my gym bag again to replace this one. And yeah, for me that's always these kind of attachments with scents. So buying something on my vacation, it's linked to that vacation. Buying something, for example, on a shopping trip with a friend, it's linked to that event. I'm not sure, write me in the comments if that's the same for you, but at least for me, those scents are always linked to some memories. So that's why I'm rolling this one in. Probably until the end of the year, we're also going to finish that one. And for the next update, I would predict that at least those two products will be gone, and that we can roll in something new. So if that's interesting for you, then consider subscribing to the channel that you don't miss the next update. I'm sorry about my voice today. It's still a bit difficult, but I'm trying my best here to bring up those videos for you. And yeah, I hope next time you stick around as well. And see you soon. Have a good one until then. And see you. Bye-bye.